In the blazing symmetry of this cosmic mandala, the stock market finally reveals its hidden operating system, the vibrational lattice where geometry, frequency, and financial destiny collide. When this multi-layered wheel of color and power is placed directly over engulfing candles or breakout formations, it exposes the magnetic corridors through which price is forced to move, bending volatility into predictable pathways. Every square layer becomes a gateway of momentum. Every circular ring acts as a harmonic amplifier, synchronizing liquidity flows with the universe's deeper pulse. The result is nothing less than supernatural clarity. Price no longer fluctuates randomly, but breathes in perfect resonance with these sacred frequencies. Traders who align their charts with this mandalic-like vibration witness breakouts that ignite like cosmic engines, engulfing patterns that invert the fear of the masses into precision timing, and reversals that pulse with the intelligence of higher realms. This is not technical analysis, it is vibrational market physics, where geometry dictates profit and energy dictates trend. When the mandala locks onto a chart, the market stops hiding, it begins singing.
Welcome friends and traders. Let's do a quick review of last 1 month on a larger time frame chart for ES market. We are going to use our mandala endpoint to see how it operated during these great times. Now we're going to use something called 2-bar pattern. You must be aware of abandoned babies, star patterns, engulfing patterns. You can look up those patterns. We are going to place these on a specific bar where these 2-bar patterns have been identified. On this date, 10/26, we identified this, and then we see there's a 2-bar pattern. This is Harami pattern. Alright, so there are a lot of names given here. Basically, what is this telling us? This is an inside bar inside this bearish bar. This is a inside bullish bar, and I am putting this on this, and we can see market is going to be reacting at these levels, and we got a beautiful winning combination to take the structure, a reversal at this point in time. Next, we see on the top, we see looking at the bearish pattern on the top. Now what we see here, we are looking for 2-bar pattern. So on the top you see, I see a shooting star. Alright, so I'm putting this on a shooting star, and we have this reflection, market target reflecting on these levels. Alright, now next approach we're going to take is a similar approach. Here I am doing something different. What is happening here? I am looking at this bigger pattern, which is basically, if you look at these 4 bars, market has done encapsulation. This is your bearish engulfing pattern, and then what we see here is this. Market is reaching out these levels. Now we have a bigger, larger, wider spaces. It's reaching out at a wider endpoints. Alright, perfect. Now the week has ended. Now if you wanted to see another patterns here, there are other patterns as well. For example, if I do this this guy, sorry, this guy, this is same reversal of this. This is the inside bar. Alright, and this inside bar is reflecting at these levels very beautifully. So we know these levels are coming, and we're gonna just consume these levels with protected structures. Now this day we can also do, now this is another pattern. In this pattern, this can be a shooting star pattern and is reflecting in the same level we saw before. So this makes this even much more stronger pattern. Now we have next opportunity Now this week is over. Now we had a big gap open. Now this is basically a breakout pattern, 2-bar breakout pattern. We keep it here and let's see market goes to these levels. So this is how easy it is to trade with this single most powerful tool. Each of the tools we have in our arsenal is just out of the world. So now I put it here. Why? But remember, this is engulfing and it is closing below all these 3 or 4 exhaustion bars, and this is a sell initiated structure, and it is ending at this. So this is how you need to understand how you can interface the cosmic patterns with the market patterns. So now last week, same thing. If you see 3-bar exhaustion pattern, let's check it out. So here we have this bullish pattern. This is all been closed. Look at the close of this. The close below all these 3 bars. There we go. You have to be a technical analyst a little bit to understand all these things, right? Is going to where we think is gonna go. All right, last one. We're almost there. Thanks for your patience. Now I'm gonna do this one. Why is that? Right here, it's a bullish engulfing. Now remember, it's not really a super strong bullish engulfing, but you can see market, this close has been reversed by this 4-hour bar. This is 4-hour bar chart, and this is body of this is encapsulated, almost same top, but this is engulfing this prior bar with the bullish reversal, and we're expecting market to go there. And now we don't have any what we call as oscillators, but we do have very strong oscillators, world's best. Actually it comes in the package. So now what is this one? Well, this bar is very huge. So when this happens, when we have a huge bar like this, if you try to place it on this huge bar, you will see we have internal levels also. When a very huge bar like this is happening, very prominent bar, you will not reach those endpoints anytime soon, right? So you need to have a context. Now if you put it on this, on the top side of this guy, obviously that did not work out for us right here, right? So you are looking at this. So now if you look at this, some news came, right? This is a very huge thing. So what we have to do, what we can do is do something called reflection pattern. So I need to find right here. So I need to find a bar which is going to offer us reflection. So what we have to do is move bar by bar. There's a lot of math going on behind the scenes. Sorry. Okay. All right. So what are we saying here is we curve fit one side. Now market is going and doing this big time, right? What I am doing is this is a breakout bar. This sideways action, this was engulfing, and this was a confirmed breakout bar. At the same time, this is also balanced bar. Why? Because it is reflecting, and I'm expecting a reflection on the other side to take place. There you go, my friends. You are now the master pro swing trader. Thank you so much.